Продукция сумасшедшего русского презентует.
Hey guys, CRP Nico here is going to commentate a match I played from World of Tanks. In this one I was using my T-46 Tier 3 Light Russian tank. So I guess you can see I'm kind of on the bottom left there, so I'm one of the lowest tier tanks in the match. I got a couple kills in this one, and actually stayed alive for once, which was pretty cool. So yeah, there's really not much to say besides just kind of watch. You'll see some of the light tanks just kind of book it across the map to scout ahead, so that our artillery can kill some of the guys that are just coming out of their spawn point. So as you can see, I'm kind of trying to organize, figure out where I want to go. Especially the first time I played this map, so I'm not quite sure what the deal is. But those T-50s obviously kind of know what they're doing. They're just kind of booking it across. So I figured, hey, whatever, I'll just follow them. It's interesting because this game doesn't look like much in terms of graphics, right? But at not even max settings, while I'm recording, I'm only running at about 15 frames per second, as you can see in the top left. So yeah, what I like about a lot of these maps is they have a lot of urban areas throughout, so that we can kind of play some kind of urban tank combat. So I see this M22 and I'm like, oh cool, I'm gonna get a nice clean shot, but that kind of truck got in the way, so my turret kind of lost sight of him. So I just kind of go around, and I see a couple more tanks. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll sneak around the right side, and only now I realize that, oh, it's just a circle. So I kind of feel a little silly here as I'm kind of driving around for no reason. Nice trees though, I guess, so that's cool. So coming back around, see a couple of people in the distance. There's a T-34 Tier 5 tank, looks like, so I'm going to go try to do some damage to him. And I do see him in the distance, which is nice. So now I can kind of position my reticle, and right as I fire, he just goes out of range. Well, that's okay, because I'm pretty sure he gets taken out here in just a second. And I gotta say, the music in this game is pretty epic, which I guess makes sense. It's this giant battle of tanks. So it's pretty awesome to have this kind of music in the background. Gets you even more pumped about this game than just without any music playing in the back. So it looks like this guy took out a tank. I think this is one of the our kind of self-propelled gun tank destroyer vehicles. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. And if you look in the chat, some of our people are kind of organizing, trying to go help out one of our Churchill tanks, which is one of the premium tanks. And this is, I think, my first kill here in just a minute. Watch as soon as I kind of don't miss. So I get one of the M7 Priests, which is a tank destroyer. And while I'm aiming, my teammates are kind of ticking this guy down, and I take this guy out as well. It's kind of stealing a kill, but whatever. I guess as long as it, as long as it means that there's one less tank on the board. This guy just kind of rams into me, which is actually kind of dangerous, because you can actually damage each other when you're doing this. And I was actually playing a match a couple of days ago where I was just sitting in one spot, and this guy was just on my team. Was about 5% life left, and he just ran into me full speed, I guess not paying attention where he was going, and he blew himself up on my tank, which was pretty hilarious, and everybody's kind of freaking out, calling me a team killer until I kind of explained things. So that D2, if I remember right, that's actually a medium tank, and as you can see, I'm hitting him but not penetrating his armor, which means that the armor on that side of the tank is pretty strong. I believe I'm hitting him in the side, so his side armor is pretty strong. So that the strategy for this guy would be to go either in the front, or really probably more reliable in the back, because a lot of the tanks they're weak in the back. And I thought I got the kill there for a second. I was all excited. I got 3 kills, but in the end, the T-82 got him instead. But again, that's fine, because I still get credit for hitting him. I still get credits and experience for spotting him, and obviously I get them for kills. So here now we kind of rolled over these guys pretty easily. They have 2 guys left. About to have 1 guy left as soon as this T-50 takes him out. I'm thinking here, he's at 9%, should go help him out, but he can handle himself. So I'll go back to capturing the base. And we actually do get bonus experience if we capture the base instead of killing the last guy. And I'm pretty sure we do it here, although I don't quite remember. So we're about to see here in just a second. And if you notice, that guy has some funny looking camo on his M4. That's actually some camo that you can buy you know, with that premium gold that we talked about. You know, the stuff that you buy with real money. So a lot of the stuff besides the premium tanks is kind of like more fluff, you know, more cosmetic stuff, but still pretty cool. So looks like we won. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.